Habits.
Dear learners, myself Professor Neeti Agarwal with my colleague Professor Nayantara Padhi are presenting a new theme for our podcast series Freedom to Learn. The theme is Occupational Wellness and Happiness in Life. We all know the word wellness appears to be complex, but in reality it is not. To be precise, wellness can be thought of as a series of positive choices one makes to live one's life to the fullest. The major dimensions of wellness that are most recognized by experts in the field are emotional wellness. It has to do with one's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It allows one to clearly recognize and accept one's feelings, both positive as well as negative. This includes adapting to stress, life changes, and difficult times. Spiritual wellness. It is the process by which one seeks meaning and purpose in life. This can be achieved in a variety of ways, including organized religion, prayer, meditation, yoga, as well as a careful assessment of morals, values, and beliefs. Physical wellness. It has to do with keeping one's body in optimal condition and health. It can be achieved through a well balanced diet, various forms of exercise, and practicing self control. Social wellness. It is the ability to connect with others and maintain strong relationships. It can be achieved by surrounding with positive people and being comfortable with whom one is in social environment. Intellectual wellness. It has to do with participating in mentally stimulating activities that challenge the overall knowledge and skill sets. It can be achieved by committing to lifelong learning and being open to trying new things and be ready to accept the change. Environmental wellness. It is the way one feels about, respect, and protect the environment around you. It can be achieved by going the extra mile to live in an environment friendly life as well as conserving the world's natural resources. Financial wellness. It is the process of learning how to manage the finances in best possible way. This includes things like the expenses, personal finances, and investments. It can be achieved by gaining a strong understanding of where the money comes from and how it is spent, saved, and invested. Occupational wellness. It has to do with maximizing the workplace happiness by focusing on work that brings a sense of joy, satisfaction, and accomplishment. It can be achieved by exploring various career pathways and successfully managing stressors at workplace stress. In this series, we are going to have experts speak on the aspects of occupational wellness as the focus of the podcast surrounds the work, occupation, and job. Why is occupational wellness important? According to the World Health Organization, most people spend around 1/3 of their adult life doing work. Assuming another 1/3 of their adult life spent in sleeping, this is really a lot of time. Therefore, understanding what occupational wellness is, why it's important, and how you can improve it is vital to the workplace happiness. Since most people spend a lot of time at work, it's important to make sure one has a sense of pride and accomplishment in what one does professionally. Therefore, before jumping into a career path, it would be appropriate to recommend doing the homework thoroughly and researching what it takes to be successful in a specific workplace. One also needs to explore the kind of work life balance one will have and understand how colleagues work together in that line of work. Wellness is a concept that affects all parts of our lives and certainly something that we should bring into the workplace. The current podcast series would reach out to experts from various fields, including practicing psychiatrists, to enlighten the listeners and importance of occupational wellness for a happy life. Learn, listen, and practice to be happy.